Ain't nothing to it but to do it. What do you have here for my beautiful Leos? I was about to say Aries. What do you have for my beautiful Leos, please and thank you? Gian, the maid, guardian of saints, humility, disillusionment, champion. Ooh, Leo. Now, see, Leo's been stepping into a lot of power these past 6 months, hey. Okay? And I'm here for it. All right, as long as it's an evolved power and it's not the power to try to lord over people, try to tell people who jab. Didn't we do a whole video on that? Everybody's a leader in their own right, but you have to go through certain stages, ages, and phases. Okay, not necessarily ages as far as like chronologically, but like ages when it comes to pulling back past life power or claiming certain powers as you begin to develop. Because you got 16-year-olds that are literally 1,000 years old. Okay, so in this house we don't go by regular ages. All right. Now then, so this humility. Leos are in a space where they are moving a little different. So if you have Leos around you, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, you know, they may want you, Leos still want to be applauded. Leos still want you to recognize and appreciate their big ass hearts. Leos do have big hearts, okay? But they're doing things in a more with more humility at this time. What is this humility card? What do you have here for my beautiful Leos, please? King of Pentacles. Maybe they in their bag and doing a little different. Because, you know, Leos, fire signs. Them fire signs something else. You can tell a fire sign when you see a fire sign. It's just something about them, okay? So maybe they are doing things with humility when it comes to their bag, okay? When it comes to their possessions, when it comes to material things, when it comes to their home life, when it comes to protecting certain things or being protected or allowing this King of Pentacles to protect them and do like what they came to do. I would really feel that Leos who may have used to be in the whole independent. Oh, I need to get that paper, don't I? Damn, I meant to find that paper before I live. I'm gonna do it for our next pep talk. Let me write it down. Find the paper for the next pep talk. Find the paper for the next pep talk. All right. All right. So you may have been in that space where you were the independent woman. All this right here. Now you'll realize what kind of man it's gonna take for you to be gonna have to have a little humility, Leo. You can't be talking to them crazy and asking for all these expensive things, and they check can barely cover the bills. All right. So let's see what's going on. What is this with Leo, honey? What is this King of Pentacles with Leo, Chad? Progress, movement, synergy. You and this person may be getting along right now. Look at you. You moved in together. This is cohabitation. It's 10 of Cups and this 8 of Wands. Maybe you are communicating that you are engaged. You are communicating that you are in the space where you want this to happen, and it begins to happen for you slowly but surely. I'm also seeing with this Hangman and this 4 of Swords here, you're protective of what you say. You are protective of, you're contemplating how you should approach a situation, how you should respond to certain things with this Hangman. So you went up in the attic for a minute. I'm proud of it. Okay. Now, Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. This may be friends that you have that you had to block. This may be a couple who are steering you in the wrong direction. 10 of Swords. The cycle is over with that couple. Maybe you were in a poly relationship. Polyamory. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Now you want collaboration, a partnership that will really go somewhere. So you have someone coming in very strong here that wants to have that with you. And you manifested this. The Magician and the 3 of Wands, you manifested this. Some of you are being more resourceful when it comes to who you collaborate and who you reconcile with. This may be a celebration that is coming up that is going to give you mental clarity about your direction and how you need to weigh the pros and cons of everything that you do and just pull back. 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's very important that you continue to grow. Their success is the equivalent of you are just now learning how to tend a garden. And you begin to see certain things bloom in that garden. And it's like, I'm really doing this. Like you know how exciting that is to actually see a seed be planted and water it and till the land and do all that stuff that goes with gardening. Okay. I ain't got to that level yet. I only did it one time and that was it. Because only one flower came out of all them damn. Calm down. I was impatient with the process. I'm gonna try it again one day. All right. So for now, it's just gonna be that potted plant and my cut flowers I get every week. Now then, let's move into this disillusionment. What is this disillusionment with Leo, please? Seven of Wands. There's no need to be defensive anymore. Some of you may even be in a space where you realize that the challenges and the choices that you made had certain consequences. Now you are realizing where you need to step back. You want to stand on your 10, but you also want to step back because everything doesn't require for you to respond to it. Everything you're not required to respond to everything. You're not required to involve yourself in a lot of things that have to do with keeping you in a certain cycle. That's that disillusionment. Okay, you realize something. Y'all got a pretty boat. Leos would have a pretty boat. All right, any of the fire signs, any sign, but I'm just saying it's something about them lead the fire signs. Period. All right, so you are protected here. Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. So you may be in a space where you're defensive about third party relationships. You may be in a space where you are defensive about, what was the word, y'all? Commingling of spirits. That's the word for third party situations, the commingling of spirits, right? And that could easily be that you no longer mix your drinks because now you realize that you really trip out when you mix that brown with that clear, and you're drinking a whole lot of brown, and you be like, yeah, oh, y'all ain't got no more brown. Give me a whole bunch of clear, and then you acting up all damn night. So some of y'all might not be mixing those spirits like that because it's still mixing of spirits because you went. We'll have another conversation. Seven of Wands, please. Strength. That's you. You are in a space where you are strongly, you may be strongly opinionated, right? You may have strong opinions about certain things, but you are being asked to just, test the spirit. Use your discernment. What needs your attention? What does not need your attention? What requires your attention? What desires your attention? Goes with that disillusionment as well. Soft, tolerable control, as per usual. What is this strength card? What is this strength card? Queen of Swords. Y'all on y'all Queen of Swords shit, setting boundaries, being very straight up, very practical. Many of you are well versed in a number of things. You want to bring balance and harmony. The Queen of Swords can easily be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Maybe you have all those in your chart. And there's some conjunctions, there's some sextiles. Bitch, I don't even know if I know them words. I don't know what they mean. But there may be some conjunctions or some sextiles going on in your chart. And it's bringing out this air energy. It's bringing out this energy of wanting to do the right things for the right reasons, which is also helping you to balance out the way that you do things. This is bringing temperance into the play in order for the universe to offer you something in a major way. The Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer from the universe, something stable, something reliable, a seed you can plant and actually review the growth as you go. What is this, champion? That may be something you need to add to your affirmations. I am a champion. I am. I am. I am. I am. What is this, champion? Ooh. Justice, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. Standing on your 10 is going to come with a lot of rewards, baby. Okay? It's like Leo is going to be living the good life, and they should. 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Somebody from the past is still coming back to try to say something. Don't try to, and it may be friend, family, whoever, co-workers or whatever. Someone may be coming back to try to avenge a third party situation. They could be coming back to try to avenge some decision that you made. Your decision may have hurt them with that 3 of Swords, because preceding the 3 of Swords is the 2 of Swords. You make a decision, right? And so it may lead to hurting somebody's feelings, all right? The way that they think about you, the way they view you. It may, come with that Page of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Somebody is apologizing here. All right. So that is Leo in all of their to do. Expect an apology, expect to be exalted, whatever. Doing things in a way that you don't have to step off of your throne. You ain't got to prove yourself. Some of you are in that space, but you ain't got to prove yourself. Your works are proving what you are, who you are, where you are, Leo. You're just realizing something here. So these are Leos evolving in a certain type of way.